All right, what's up, everybody? So in this video, I'm going to be covering how to find entries in a trending market. I'm going to be going over some trading psychology. I'll be giving out some beginner tips as well, and when is the right time to enter into a trade. So the first thing that I always do is I find the overall trend, and you can do this by looking at the weekly or the monthly time frame. So here we have GBP USD. And as you see, we're on an uptrend, right? Nice bullish trend, as you see here. So now how you would trade this is the breakout method. I also have a video of this on my page as well. So here, we'll use this example right here. Take this off for a second. So this is one of my favorite strategies to use, is the breakout method. So, like I said, we have an uptrend here, right? You look at the bigger time frame to identify the trend. And so basically you would have seen price consolidating right here, right? You would have seen it kind of playing around. Consolidation means flat, like right here. This is consolidation. So when price pulls back, or when it consolidates, then you can mark up your charts like this, draw a line right here. And you would basically just wait to see if price breaks above or if it rejects. Simple as that. But one thing you always want to remember is you always want to trade with the trend, unless you're looking for a reversal, right? So the trend is your friend. So we're trading the trend, right? The trend's been going up, up, up. So I probably would break it down to a smaller time frame. Let's look at the 4-hour. Let's say I wanted to catch a breakout down here. You know what I'm saying? Just for example, I know I said it was an uptrend, but let's say we were looking for a breakout to the downside. Literally all you have to do is wait for price to break beneath the support line right here. To get a little bit more accurate, that's all you have to do, is identify support and resistance levels, right? So you see it's ranging in these levels between 3,800 and about 4,300. It's just ranging between these levels. So when you see price come right here, it's either going to bounce or it's going to fall lower. You know what I'm saying? So now this is a small downtrend. We looked at the overall trend as an uptrend, but because price is reversing, now we have a downtrend. So another question I got is, okay, well, when is a good time to enter? Now, what I do when I look for entries is I break it down to an even smaller time frame, like the 5-minute or the 1-minute, right? So let's say price was about to break beneath. Like if we come back and let's say we were stalking price right here, like forget about all that. We're looking right here right now. So I'm looking at the 5-minute and I'm waiting to see, okay, is price going to break beneath, or is it going to bounce and go higher, a little bit higher? Because I'm looking for a sell, remember, because price is reversing. I'm looking for a sell now. I'm not going to look to take the buy necessarily, unless it breaks above up here, then I'll look to take the buy. But if it breaks lower, then I'm looking for a sell. Now you can definitely scalp this all the way up if you want, but you see how price has just been playing around. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of selling pressure. That lets you know that, price really wants to break lower, because if it was going to fly, it would have bounced and it would have already flown. But basically, I look at the 5-minute or even the 1-minute time frame, and whenever price breaks beneath, you know what I'm saying, I'll give it a second and I'll just look. If it shoots down too fast, like if it breaks beneath too fast, and I won't touch it, because it's most likely going to get sucked back up. But if it breaks out a little bit, you know what I'm saying, comes back up, and then slowly, you know what I'm saying, like basically if it gives you enough time to open up your MC4 app and place the trade, place the sell, then you have enough time. One of my good advices would be, if you're a beginner, is the more confirmation you can rely on, the better. So let's say I give it about 2 to 3 5-minute candlesticks to break beneath, then that's more confirmation. That'd be a lot safer for you, rather than you trying to just read price action. Because if you're a beginner, you're not really going to know how price moves, or how candlesticks really move, or anything like that. So it would be just best for you to wait. If I was looking for a sell, I'd want to see at least like 2 red candles close, and then I would enter on the third one, or maybe I'd enter on the second one. You know what I'm saying? It just depends, right? So now let's go back to our uptrend. Like I was saying, price is reversing up here. Let me show you on the weekly. So you would have seen this hammer form right here, right? Because we're in an uptrend. I know I said the trend is your friend, but when we see candles like these are strong reversal candles, right? This is an inverted hammer, okay? So then you would have seen this candle right here, and then you would have entered on this candle right here, right? And then you can catch the whole move back down, right? But as you see right here, this is a support level right here. See why price is bouncing. So if I'm gonna catch a sell on this now, I'm not just gonna sell because of what's going on right here. I'm not just gonna automatically take a sell. You know what I'm saying? You can get messed up doing that. Let's just take a look at what happened last time. Price formed a reversal candle. Okay, so right here, this is a spinning top. And look what happened. Price, boom, fell all the way down. You know what I'm saying? And then you could have caught your entry. Look, I'm gonna teach y'all something. Let me get rid of this real quick. I don't want to confuse anybody. All right, so look, let's say, forget about all this up here. Let's say I would have seen this candle right here, the spinning top form, right? If I didn't catch the sell right here, that looks a lot like what's going on right here, then I could have waited for price to break the support level right here. And as soon as price did that, and you could have caught this move down right here. And then if you would have seen any kind of reversal, then close out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as price starts to reverse, just close it out. You can always find a re-entry later, right? So same thing here. If price breaks beneath this level right here, I'm gonna look to sell. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ride the whole thing down until it reverses, until it shows any signs of reverse. If it shows any sign of reverse, I'm getting out of the trade. And that's how we would play GBP USD. Um, Now, as far as trading psychology goes, you definitely want to limit yourself to how many trades you take, or to how much money you can lose. And only you know how much money you have in your account. I've suggested in my videos before that you start out with at least $500 to $1,000 in your account, right? You really can't do much with $500, but $1,000 is a good amount to start with. And if you have experience, you can definitely make something happen with $1,000. So basically, my thing is only look to place about 3 to 5 trades per week, right? And let's say you lose 3 or 4 trades in a row, right? Then just stop trading for the week. Like, don't beat yourself up about trading, especially if you're brand new. Like, this takes time to learn. Like, you're not gonna become good overnight. So there's no point in stressing about it. You might blow accounts. Like, the good traders, the experienced traders that you see making a lot of money, they've been doing this for years, like 5 to 7 plus years. You know what I'm saying? And they've blown accounts. They've already made their mistakes and they've learned. So everything that you're going through, you know what I'm saying? I've gone through it. People, who've been in the game longer, more successful, they've gone through it. Every successful trader has gone through these things that you're going through, all the questions that you've had, you know what I'm saying? They've all gone through this. So the best thing you can do is learn to control your risk. That's my best advice for any beginner, is learn to control your risk. right? So if you have a $500 account or $1,000 account and you're brand new, my best advice would be to only trade with a zero point zero 0.01 to a zero point zero 0.02 lot size at the most. You know what I'm saying? Really, you should be trading on a demo account. I mean, if you're still learning, why would you be risking real money? You know what I'm saying? When you could just be risking, fake money, demo money. And then once you become good, once you get the hang of it, like, okay, I'm pretty confident in my strategy and my abilities. Okay, now you can start using the real money. But even then, you should still, depending on your account size, you should still start out small, only risking about, 2 to 3% of your total equity. Does that make sense? So, that's about the best advice I can give for my beginners. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do have an ebook. I do offer one-on-one training, if you need more in-depth help, but the best thing you can do right now is learn as much as you can, but control your risk. Like if you're still learning, there's no reason for you to be trying to go in big and try to hit the lottery every trade. Like it's just not smart. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or any other, topics or subjects that you'd like for me to cover, just send me a DM and I'll make a video on it.